here we are with another pregame show. I think this is number 3.
This is good. I really like the food segments.
Yeah, and these are nice little like 30-minute like have an appetizer before you go out like pregame thing. It's really cool.
Well, and
bite-sized.
Yeah,
Jesus God, already with the microphone.
Already.
So, but really like with Aaron Horton, Jesse Ellis, and now Jill Polley, we have
Polley.
There
you go.
Yes.
It's okay. Nobody ever says my last name. Nobody else knows another
I was
Jill.
gonna nail it. I know it is Jill Polley. But we play volleyball together.
But there's three of you guys that have been doing a lot out at Shamrock. Mm-hmm. So I really think that's cool. We got the Shamrock.
So if you don't know, at Shamrock, and there's a lot of people still out there that don't know, they have a little house in the back, off of the patio, where Justin has let kind of Aaron Horton and Munchapotamus and. Yours is Jack Stacks?
Jack Snacks, yeah.
Jack Snacks. I always say Jack Stacks because that barbecue place.
I know, in Kansas City.
Yeah,
that place is amazing.
Well, it has they have a lot of good things, but if you want one of the best prime ribs you're going to get, I'm going to tell you, Jack Stack has got it.
All right.
There's two of them. There's a lot of places that got other baby back ribs and other things that are really good, but one of the best on-bone prime rib
is it a smoked prime rib?
Yeah, it is.
All right, there we go.
On bone, too.
That's what I want.
I'm all about that KC barbecue.
They ain't giving you that flat cut of it. They give you on the bone still. That shit is a bad motherfucker.
I'm into that.
But yeah, Jack Snacks and J. Ellis Kitchen is really a cool thing that
Jealous Kitchen.
Is that how it's really?
And then Aaron Horton with Munchapotamus.
Yeah.
And then Jenna with Bitchin' Kitchen.
Bitchin' Kitchen.
So it's really a collaboration of all of those artists.
And that's what makes it cool.
I've been calling it the Shamrock Collective.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
you guys should start a real band too. So what they do is they set up out there and they usually have 1 or 2 menu items, maybe a dessert and maybe a drink. And it's always badass food. All of them have really done a lot of cool shit, making the Shamrock a place where you can actually get a little something to eat.
And that's kind of what I want anyway. I want a smaller menu.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have to think about it.
No Cheesecake Factory menu.
I'm just telling you, if I got to flip over multiple pages, I'm already pissed.
That's the thing in restaurants is keep it simple and do what you do good.
Boy, if you do
give me 5 things.
Do it well.
Let me say something like, I'll have the chicken.
And it's the best chicken you've had in a long time.
Yeah. Whatever you're doing to chicken tonight, that sounds good.
Yeah, well, I mean, it takes a really good restaurant to give them carte blanche like that, to just make me what you make it like that. So, but it's really been a big push, and everybody knows in the industry in the last 20 years to really shrink down your menu and quit trying to do everything in the fucking world.
Don't do everything poorly. Do a couple things really well.
Well, most of the times, everything on the Cheesecake Factory list's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I cracked a joke, but I've never actually been. So
Cheesecake Factory is dope.
I mean,
I'll eat there. Yeah,
I'll try everything twice.
Okay, so what do we got going today? What do you got for us? It looks like you got some fancy cups and some shit all ready to rock. So let's get into it.
Jack Snacks on Tuesday nights. I always have my Brazilian limeade.
Oh yes.
And
hey. Before we get into this, do we have to pay some bills?
Hey.
Oh, just
pay some bills, y'all.
All of our quick shout out to all of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Take care.
This is a real easy one.
I don't want to cut her up later.
No,
shout out to Kirby. Shout out to Sacred Leaf, Wichita by EB, Odell's Bar, and Party Rockerz ICT. Shout out to all of you guys, and we always appreciate all your sponsorship and all your help. And also shout out to Michael Klaus, another one who's helped us get to...
and everybody that's helped us out to get to Damn Jam.
ICT really, Stickers, really who's helping us out with some stickers and giving us...
Yeah, they are. They're giving us a 50% discount on our next order.
Shout out to all
of those have more of these beautiful stickers soon.
Yeah, so shout out to all of our sponsors, and we love all you, so we really appreciate you. And if you want to get with us, hit up the Aaron Austin Show. We got sponsorship slots for you all the time.
That's true.
All right, so let's rock.
Now back to the drinks.
Awesome. Sorry. All right, yeah, Jack Snacks. More about Erin. She's been doing the Munchapotamus thing on Thursday nights there for about 3 years. And end of last year, she was like, "Hey, do you want your own night?" And I did not even hesitate. I was like, "Yes."
Yeah. That's good.
I love cooking. I always when I had a kitchen, I had friends over, and I loved to drink and cook and prep and just hang out with my friends. And so cooking for smaller groups of people, love
That's
it.
where it's at.
And it's a nice fit for that kind of cooking in that spot.
And a lot of the stuff that I like to do is smaller portion sizes and charge a little less, because then if it's a late night bar snack, you can just get 1 or 2, or if you want to order more, you can get a whole meal's worth. And so it's kind
tapas, like little bites of things.
Yeah, kind of stuff like that. And I'll have some of that coming up.
And I don't know how other people are, and especially if I'm still having a few drinks, that's the kind of food I want. I don't want.
Well, I want little shareable bites.
I mean, when I'm done drinking, that's a whole different thing.
You want to give me some pasta and some garlic bread and
Now the filler.
I do stuff like that sometimes.
I've seen the menus that you guys pop up. And you can follow all of those kitchens on, and we'll put it up. But all those kitchens are on Facebook, and you can see what they're doing every week to week.
Yeah, but something that I have every week is my Brazilian limeade.
I can't wait for this.
So it's like basic limeade, so your fresh lime juice, sugar, water.
Yeah.
But the added ingredient is sweetened condensed milk.
Oh shit.
So it makes it even a little bit sweeter and then
Okay.
like a frothy. So I started making a cocktail with rum
With this?
with this.
Oh, so bad.
And now that it's like
Let's hear it.
summertime and like you want something a little sweeter and refreshing, like lime is such a great
So what do you-
summer
That's a
you
good
thing.
call
cut.
I think I decided to call it El Limon.
Limon. All
Yeah.
right. So what alcohol's on it?
So it's really good with any clear liquor. Like if you'd like tequila, vodka, whatever. I
Really?
like it with white rum.
That's what I would think.
All right. That's. I mean, it kind of would seem like it'd fit. Like the
Yeah.
rum would fit it.
It's if you also like kick a coconut, like if you want to do a Malibu
I do like a little kick
with
of
the
coconut.
lime, yeah,
But
something like
coconut
that.
goes a long way. I don't need too much coconut.
Right. I picked this up today. It's a
I do
Puerto
like
Rican white rum, Don Q. I've never had it before.
Cute.
Yeah.
It looks
Chris-
fancy.
But it
Crystal.
looks
Yeah.
good. So
It
I
looks
was
like
just
we
gonna
should
pick
try
some
it.
of
Yeah.
those.
Sometimes
yeah, right?
sometimes I buy the bottle because it looks good.
Yeah.
but dude, I'm a
what I
sucker
mean?
for marketing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same. Same.
I've made this drink with spiced rum before, but like the problem with spiced rum, I think, is that sometimes it's already sweet on its own.
Yup.
And because this already has enough sugar in it,
Don't eat it.
I just go with the straight, just white rum or whatever.
So when you
Kinshasa.
go to adding this to a drink, is it just like one? You're just gonna put 1 ounce to with what your normal size is?
1 to
or-
2
Yeah.
ratio
Yeah.
usually on that, and then when you shake it up,
That makes it
it
easy.
gets really frothy.
Oh, nice! I can't wait for this.
And then yeah. But I've always been an amateur bartender, if you know what I mean.
I mean, a home bartender.
I'm usually on this side of the bar, so I don't
Right.
know. Man.
Me too.
But last summer I got to bartend for a while and learned how to make like some craft cocktails. My favorite thing to make is an old fashioned, but I know you guys have had some people on that have made
into
like
old
Dave's
fashions.
what his boot,
we would not have been mad.
Dude,
his
that was
boot
good.
old fashioned with the leather.
Well, that was
Yeah.
that was
Have
actually
you had one?
That actually was
No,
more.
I haven't had one
That
yet.
is
Yeah,
actually
you
more
should-
of a Manhattan. Actually, that drink
Oh, because
was.
he said of the vermouth.
Because of the vermouth, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
It,
It is really good though.
it tastes like an old boot.
Yeah.
And
But like
I
in a
really
very
like
good
it.
way. In a
And I
very good
really
way.
like it.
Like an old used boot or an old
Just
new
like
boot?
an old boot. And you think that
Apparently, I love old boot.
because and I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been back there 3 times for crab cakes and old boots.
You got the old boot every time.
Every fucking
Crabs
time.
and old boots.
Oh, crabs
Yeah,
and old boots,
crabs
man.
and old boots.
Crabs and old boots every fucking time. So
Okay.
we're doing lime juice on the rim.
So this
dipped
is
in.
turbinado sugar,
Classy.
which is
I didn't even know what that was
sugar
until
in
today.
the raw, which I really like.
Yummy
I didn't even know about that till today.
It's really good. So I'm gonna make each one of these cocktails individually because they get so frothy. I like each one to get all
Wait a
that
minute.
Get the
froth.
frothy.
Right.
Get the
So it might
frothy.
take a few
So
minutes.
Well,
Fuck 'em
otherwise
up.
you'd pour it, and the last one would be all froth.
We'll
Right.
do a time lapse video on this. Why not? We went live today. We're doing all kinds of crazy
Can
shit.
we get some time lapse song?
Yeah, can
or
we get some
something?
like
Like the
montage?
Benny Hill theme?
No,
Yeah.
no, no. We don't need that. That's not bad. We can do better though. I feel like. Like more '80s montages would be great. Like
Oh, we'll do the Team America montage song.
I mean, it would be better more like a Beverly Hills Cop vibe.
I mean,
Montage.
I had the
Like a
Tiger comes
Beverly
to mind
Hills
as
Cop
well.
vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Axel, I can play that on the keyboard. You know.
Oh, yeah. See, keyboardist on. We're sneaking a keyboardist in.
So my kid was listening to Crazy Frog, who has Axel
Yeah, I
F.
remember that.
Now it's Crazy Frog. The ring ding 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 ding
Yep.
ding 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 ding.
I thought that was the.
That's
I thought
Crazy
that was
Frog.
the. Oh,
But so
Is that
he.
what the fox says?
yeah, that's what I thought. This was. That sounded foxy to me.
Well, maybe I could be confused. Who knows? But
It did
but
sound
he
a
has.
little bit
But he
with
has.
it. What does the fox say?
Oh no! It is different. It's different.
Is it?
Yeah, it's different.
Is this more?
That's
Is this
what I
one of
always
those
think of.
Vanilla Ice Queen situations? Mine goes dun dun
Maybe,
dun.
maybe. I mean,
Like, isn't
it
everything
could be
written in the same like 4 chords?
Yeah, really.
Well, I mean, I don't.
According
have
to the
I don't have a fucking clue. But like, isn't
Flying
it pretty much all
Conchords.
already done? Like, hasn't everything already been done? Like, how do you not?
oh, that is just beautiful.
It
Yeah,
is.
You see
I forgot that
Yeah.
part. Yeah.
Look at she's going to work.
See that?
The froth on it. Don't let you
So
let that.
I forgot
don't
my
let that froth go
zester
away. You
because
better do-
normally,
No, I'm
yeah,
al-
and
I'm
you
also
don't- no,
gonna
no.
wait for you
Okay,
guys.
but here's the thing
I'm
with the
not gonna
shake and
wait.
drink though. If you let it sit too long,
the
it
froth
dies.
is going to go away. You got to drink it.
So
Okay,
You got to drink it
Aaron,
as they're poured.
I gave you the first
I was
one. You
saying that
should
'cause
feel
I didn't know
honored.
that.
I love you very much, and Apparently, I'm not supposed to wait.
I didn't mean to say it as violently as it came out.
Just from a bar
on the show.
From a bartender's perspective,
Yeah, those
it might
drinks-
take me a minute to make the other
I'm
one,
just
so I don't
trying
want
to
it
be
to,
nice,
you know.
Yeah, you don't have to wait.
Absolutely.
You don't have to wait for us
And
though.
we all know you well enough. We know you're nice. Just drink it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It is yummy.
See, that's how you find out how good your friends are, is if they let you drink first.
Well, I mean, and I know that these like a frothy drink has a timetable on it.
Yeah.
Like that's like because she had to shake it to give the oxygen in it, and as the oxygen dissipates from the fucking drink, the froth goes away.
All right, so the sweetened condensed milk and the froth give it a real like key lime pie vibe.
Yeah, it is kind of.
I
yeah,
love key lime pie. I'm not gonna
very
lie.
much.
Then you are gonna love this.
Do you like key lime pie?
I love key lime pie.
Me too.
yeah.
I love lime anything. Lime fucking
I'm
lemon
obsessed
and lime
with
cookies,
lime,
lemon
yes.
and lime cakes, both.
Yeah.
I like lemons too. Lemon ones too.
I would like shoot this, but it would be totally disrespectful.
No, we're done. As soon as I get mine,
Talk about that.
dude. As soon as I get mine, we're shooting it, dude.
Oh, dude, I don't know. This is really yummy though.
No, dude, we're going for the whole.
Yeah.
It's full Monty in this bad boy.
Cheers, baby.
I'm going the whole thing.
You know, don't go the whole thing. Savor it. It's yummy.
Oh, look at that froth on his mustache.
You got that milk mustache.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, so I serve just the Brazilian
Balls
limeade.
deep on there.
Yeah, every Tuesday I make this. And it doesn't come with alcohol in it, but I tell people go to the bar and add whatever shot of clear liquor you want in it.
There you go.
So
what do you
that
serve-
doesn't come with any?
Yeah, you serve it
Nope.
with.
That's just lime
it's
juice.
just as is.
Limeade with sweetened
Yep.
condensed milk, really.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
that's
yep.
her. What
That's
did you call it?
awesome.
What did you call it?
Brazilian limeade.
Yeah, the Brazilian limeade. So
I'm
like
into
that.
it.
I know she's. Do you have another? You have a couple other drinks you serve at, don't you? Or is it just this one?
Nope. I just
okay.
make this every week.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's a Brazilian rum that I wonder if would be really good in here. So Brazilian rum is made out of 100% sugar cane. It's not mixed with the other things.
Yeah.
And it's a consasha maybe?
That's amazing. That's what I want right there.
Concasha?
I'm a street talker.
I can't think of it, but it's like consasha, I want to
You've
say.
been real good at names already in this last episode.
Yeah. All right.
Not as good as me.
I feel
That
like
shit's
these are
rubbing off
great
on you.
drinks for
I
this
know.
background. Like,
Yeah, I bet this would be killer with that Brazilian rum.
I bet it would be.
It's really good with this rum. I'm not gonna lie. This is amazing.
Is the rum good? Because I really haven't tried the rum.
Yeah,
yet.
we should have a snap of the rum after we have the drink and just see
Okay.
what the rum tastes like.
That way we have our.
I like a little snap.
It's yummy.
John.
Man, this is good.
Joe.
No, this is where we should test John,
I'm
see
going
if
to
he
make
can
one
make
for
one.
myself, but I'm going to share it with my friend Danny, who's back there.
Love you.
John can make one of these. Well, you just have to put a shot in it in that and shake it up. I bet John can handle that.
It's real simple.
Yeah, this one needs not.
Yeah.
I mean, she did all the hard work by making the Brazilian.
Yeah, I know. I thought about making it here, but then, proprietary information.
That's right. Super secret stuff.
I would love to bottle it someday. I think the way to go would be like a small batch local thing because
Yeah.
I've looked into starting a drink brand and it's like $50K.
And anytime you do a
And,
dairy-based
and that's
anything,
without like little to no marketing they give you.
Right.
dick.
It's
That's-
like
that's
just to get a
you-
formula and a
that-
bottling and it's wild.
And you're gonna spend another $200K trying to market the fucking.
Yeah.
and adding a dairy component makes it all a little bit more problematic too, I'm sure.
Right.
Condensed
Also,
milk travels a lot better than regular milk. does.
It's true.
it
it's
does.
true.
I have made it a little different a couple times because I found a sweetened condensed coconut milk.
Ooh,
Oh, there you go.
And that's dairy free. And
would
it's
be all
just a
about that.
hint
That'd
of
be
coconut.
That would be a nice
yeah.
angle for you to sell it to if you were trying to like find a niche to sell it. You get something that
Yeah.
doesn't. 'Cause
That's
I ain't gonna lie, guys,
dairy
this
free
This
and-
has got a great flavor and texture.
Yeah,
Key
it
lime
tastes
pie, huh?
fantastic.
It really is. Did you squeeze your lemon and squeeze your lime in there? It really
I've
tastes
just
more.
done that.
It tastes more key lime pie-ish.
Shaky, shaky, shaky.
I'm all about
I'm also
that.
getting hints of Fruit Loops because they're a lime flavored cereal.
That's the whole.
Probably the only one.
The whole entire cereal is just lime. I think the rest of the colors
the
are just
color-
colors.
they're just colors,
Yeah.
yeah.
the rest of it's just lime. Because
They
if
have to have a
you
consistent flavor.
if you eat enough
throughout.
of Fruit Loops, you're pooping green for a week. It's straight food
Regardless.
coloring. Straight green food coloring for a week.
Well,
So
That's
the
what's coming
sum
out.
of the rainbow is
I
green.
am sharing this with you, Annie, so I need to make a double.
Oh, double.
You gotta. That glass is a little beefier too.
It is like that shows you how much bigger
And I
margarita
bet we have
glass
another
is.
glass around, yeah?
No, we got a glass. What do you mean? We don't have any other martini glasses.
Use one of these sacred
Not
Thief,
martini glasses.
Oh, yeah, not martini glasses. Yeah.
You're a martini.
Plenty of
glass.
whiskey glasses, probably.
You have to
Yeah.
have. You have to have it in some.
Well,
kind
we
of-
do what we do, you
You
know?
have to have it in some sort of elevated cup,
right.
or it won't froth right.
Well, or you can't do the wine thing. Though.
Yeah, it's gotta be up in the air to get the good air. This is the air that you can.
You swirling it. How classy.
See, me and Jill.
The air is inches away.
Me and Jill get to breathe the good air. The rest of you guys breathe all that horrible air. You filter all that shit out for us, all
Wouldn't
you
that
short
need
people.
a longer stem then?
So,
Wouldn't
yeah,
that need a longer stem to get to the good air?
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Well, not if you're already standing in your ivory tower. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, it's not my fault. You people are fart filters for us tall people, so we don't have to.
Yeah.
You keep that air clean for us. We love you for it. Just
Yep.
breathe deep is all I'm saying.
Yeah, because it's getting deep.
That smog is
Because it's
always
getting deep.
Breathe
That's what
deep.
it
Cheers,
is.
guys. Cheers, John.
All
Annie, you want to
jokes
come try a
aside-
sip
All
of this?
jokes aside, this is amazing. Annie, you want to get in on this? You got to come
Yeah.
try this. It dies by the minute. You got to get in that froth. You're way better
Man,
at
it
keeping
is
it out of
really
your
good.
mustache than I am.
Even though my mustache is like crazy long right now, it feels like it's a soup filter.
Oh, that's good.
Get all the chunks out.
Oh, that's good. Can I have one
Save
more
those.
of those?
Yeah, you want another?
I do want one more.
Sweet. There's plenty of sugar on there. I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave it.
you don't have to re-dip it. But since we got enough of this shit and this, I don't get this drink very often. I want one
Key
more.
lime pie,
Why
huh?
not?
It is
Super
good.
yummy.
God damn, that's good.
Last little bit of ice.
Is this going to be your new thing now? You're like,
No, I'm not going to make somebody do this in a bar for me. I mean, they're not even going to have her cool ass juice. How am I going to get this again?
yeah, you're right.
I'll make her bring it to pool volleyball. How about that?
There you go.
I could bring
That's
a jug of that
win.
to pool volleyball,
Well,
and we can mix it with whatever
well,
we want.
eventually, like coming up soon, I want to do a full like taco margarita day. I'm going to actually rent a margarita machine.
Oh, shit.
So we're out there fucking like, yeah, we got a dual margarita machine out there. Sounds like a blast to me.
Sounds like you want slushies.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Slushy margas is.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be slushy.
Hey, but I
Hey,
bet you can
have
slushy
them on
this.
the ice, or you can have them by the pool
I
in the
bet you
slushy.
could. This would be good as
I
a
bet that
slushie.
would-
Well,
Slushy.
you can stay home that day, John, while we're all fucking having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just drink real martinis
No.
that aren't filled with ice.
We're not even at martinis. We're drinking margaritas. You
One of my
goofball.
favorite bars
yeah,
in
that's
Denver had like 6 Everclear slushy machines.
Oh, my God.
Yo, dude, it's awesome.
Like
Dude, when
different
you have a
flavors.
slushy machine, it's a badass. That shit is a fun. Everclear though,
Yeah, and for $1, you could add an extra shot of
Oh,
Everclear.
Jesus. This is dangerous.
yeah, that's trying to put people in the hospital.
I know.
I'd go. I mean, I'd go.
Worth it.
Worth it. Do you guys ever been to an ice luge party where they have an ice
No.
luge? Oh, I've been to a couple of them in Lawrence. They're really fun. Do you know what they are?
Oh, yeah.
So
But-
you get the big block of ice and carve a little hot water. You make a little luge in it, and any alcohol you dump at the top. If anybody that doesn't know, you dump at the top, and it's cold. It's like taking an ice shot. It chills it really fast. It's badass.
Yeah.
It
That
gets
sounds
pretty
like
gross.
fun, actually.
It's. I mean,
If you're sharing it with a bunch of, is this like a post-COVID thing? People
Yeah.
don't ice luge anymore.
the thing is,
Right.
every time now that I think about it, it's getting grosser as I think.
It's gross.
because like this is like I'm at a 4 house party in Lawrence and down like not far off Mass Street. 4 houses are all involved. Like they've taken down the fences. We got DJs up and there's just like probably 1,000 to 1,500 people like mingling around the front and the back of this house. So I don't know how many lips were on that fucking ice block. Fuck.
Or does it like by nature just melt the germs off?
Well, you
Those
dump
go- those
alcohol.
go
And it's
down.
You dump an
alcohol,
alcohol
like-
on it.
So
I mean,
that should self-sanitize
Seems safe
as
to me.
well.
this
Seems
is a
safe to
whole
me.
science experiment.
Yeah, bro, science
We're
involved.
gonna have a lot of swabs and some.
Well, I think that's
Petri
maybe why that
dishes.
person went with putting Everclear and everything. So we're
That's like
Oh,
really
that makes
sanitized.
sense.
Like,
it's really sanitizing this bad boy. As we go.
There's a place on Beale Street in Memphis called Wet Willie's, and that's what they do. The whole length of their bar is different
Slushy
alcoholic
machines?
slushies.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I thought maybe they put a wet finger in your ear when you walked in.
yeah,
Because that's what I remember as a
that's
wet
the
willy.
cover charge.
yeah, that's the
That'd be fucked up. That'd be fucked up if you had to get fucking wet willied to come in there. That's
funny.
fucking ridiculous.
you either give one or get one. Let's race.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
about
so-
the ice luge thing, that reminded me, when I was living in Colorado, I lived near this town called Nederland. And every year they have this festival called Frozen Dead Guy Festival.
Oh shit!
And there was a guy that lived in Nederland that died. And in his will, he wanted to be frozen into a block of ice and brought out into the town once a year and have a party around
Once
his
a year,
dead
we gotta
body.
keep his ass
You
in the
can-
ice all year
Wait,
round.
all year round.
wait. You can
That's a
just
lot to ask.
decide
Was he rich?
shit like that in your will.
Apparently.
Dude, but
well,
I mean,
if
think
you've ever
about the
been
guy
to,
who's got to keep that frozen ass block of
That's what I'm
his
saying,
all
there's
year
no
round.
way.
if you've ever been to Nederland rivals Portland for weirdness level.
Weirdness.
Oh, really? It's
really
one of those
does.
weird fucking mountain towns.
Way weird.
The weirdest one I've been in Colorado is Salida. It's a pretty weird fucking mountain town. But
Yeah.
This one doesn't. This one sounds crazier.
So they bring his body out in a block of ice every year. Well, a few years ago, somebody was messing with him and his toe fell off. So
They
the
need to
story
th- they need
is
to
that
thicken
you
the block
can
of ice, it sounds like.
you can do a shot with his toe in the glass.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'd do it.
I was like, I'll try everything twice.
Yeah, why not?
I mean,
But to me, like I feel like
You
every
only die
year,
once.
I feel every year we have to put him in. Like he put his. I'm picturing a big square block. I don't know what you guys are picturing, but he's in a big square. You know, like
Han Solo in
yeah,
Carbonite.
or maybe a little like a Demolition Man-ish in those big blocks of ice. But like every year we got to recast him in ice all year. So don't we make?
I would say you have to keep the ice up. How
No,
the
they
damn
keep
toe
him frozen.
fall
He
off?
like he's,
yeah, but I would think you would make the ice even thicker. You know, you put him in re-put him in a
How's
cast.
the
Some
damn
of it's
toe
gonna
fall
melt.
off?
Yeah, how are we getting to his
The
toe?
ice got inside the
unseasonably
back.
warm in March in Colorado. Like
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know. I don't know exactly what happened, but
That
that's
would,
like.
that would be fucking funny.
He specified you have to bring him
and
out
this
in
is
the
all
middle of
hearsay.
June.
I don't have like proof. So
You've never seen the dead guy in the block of ice?
nope, I never
Road
got
trip.
to.
Road trip.
I know.
road
I'm like,
trip.
I'm ready to go.
We can at least make a couple of strongly worded emails and find out the truth.
Right.
We
Well,
could.
all right. So we've had the guy's toe in our drink. What do you got? What do you got for the appetizer for us?
Oh
on this
yeah.
pregame
Okay.
show?
So I don't know that I have enough cable here.
No, you have to put that up for just a second.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go out to the lobby.
Let's go figure out snacks.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I'm seeing some phyllo dough.
Oh, what we got going here?
Oh,
Oh,
Schultz.
look at that! Look at that!
All right. So something I've made a couple times at Jack Snacks are pizza bombs. What did you just do?
Just having a sip.
Yeah. You get a little up your nose.
It's good stuff.
So it does sound like you snorted that drink, though.
No, just having a little. It's froth.
Just a little
The
something.
froth
something.
could go in
there.
anyway.
Just some froth, yeah.
Froth life.
yeah, that's gonna be great.
Anyway,
Oh, anyway, you're just like totally enthralled with this drink.
I like it.
So I've made pizza bombs a couple times, which are basic. I really like working with phyllo dough, which is what they make like baklava with. Like it's a Greek
nice.
dough.
Nice.
Really thin. It can be hard to work with because it dries
tear.
out very
It tears
quickly
real
and it
easy.
tears pretty easy. So if it gets dry at all, you're like
You gotta
totally
bust your ass, really.
fucked,
Kind of.
yeah.
You gotta be in a hurry.
So I've kind of gotten a little better at it, getting the system down. But yeah, this is just pizza toppings. So you got fresh grated mozzarella, Parmesan in there, pepperoni, my own. I get a little ASMR bite action in there, a little
down.
crunch.
Oh, that's good.
Marinara. Yeah,
is
go
amazing.
for it. I'm
Great
eating
texture.
one.
Oh, that texture's amazing.
But yeah, I made apple pies like this last
Oh,
night.
that'd be perfect.
And I think I'm gonna make
That'd be
some
great.
more on Friday at the Shamrock. And I dusted them with powdered sugar and
Oh,
drizzled
look
them
at
with
you go.
caramel.
Oh, look at you go.
And I usually don't fuck with desserts. I'm usually a savory person, but every now and then I'm like, all right, I gotta make something sweet.
I bet you could do like a honey and walnut and do a baklava thing.
You
Well, you can do
easily
anything.
could
You can
like
do
put
anything.
nuts in there and stuff. Yeah, that would be really good.
Strawberry cheesecake. You could do all kinds of stuff.
I think you
Oh,
just
yeah.
stick with the pizza. That's fucking amazing.
These are,
yeah.
but I also like to make the supreme ones, with like peppers, mushrooms, sausage, all that in it.
Oh, even like a one with like spinach and artichoke dip in there.
So I make one that's a pesto, tomato, onion, Alfredo,
Oh, that sounds good.
and it's
I
pretty
love a good
too.
pesto. Pesto sauce, it's hard to find a good, real nice pesto sauce that I like, but I do like it to get it at restaurants when it's
Oh yeah.
my favorite. One of my, why can I not remember it? It's in Lawrence. It's where I always want to say WBC, but I can't remember. It's where Ad Astor is, the place, Free State.
Appreciate it, yeah.
They have a pesto because they're all of their ingredients are grown from the farm that they actually own. That's right outside of Lawrence, and they have a pesto sauce. So anybody who ever likes real pesto, that's one of my closest probably that I could find it here in the state. That's actually really good.
It's good. Like,
Man,
it's just
you really could do anything with that though.
Yeah.
like seriously. That's why I like it. Like it's and because like and then this is what I was talking about making like snack size stuff.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
I would normally sell one of these for like $3 a piece with some marinara to dip it in.
Yeah, so you can
and then
grab-
if
you
you
can grab a
want
couple of them for $6.
3 or 4,
Yeah.
it's $12. You get a meal.
Yeah, perfect.
Something else too. Some people don't know about everybody that serves out of the Shamrock is we have to-go containers. So
Oh, yeah.
if you come in at night, you
Me
already
and John know.
you already had dinner, whatever. But maybe you want something for lunch. We're the next day.
Or something
and you
when
can get it
when
to
you
go.
get your drunk ass home and you need a taco or a pizza
Like
bomb.
you're gonna wish you wish you had it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that's always an option too. But I'm really glad Aaron came to me and asked if I wanted to do this. I've been doing it since a couple weeks before Christmas.
So yeah, you're half a year into this already. Yeah, nice.
And I've always been an amateur chef, you know, like I think because I didn't start eating meat till I was 19. So I was raised vegetarian, but like once I started eating on my own, like choosing what to eat, I realized that I wanted to be able to make the stuff that tasted good.
All right.
Like I want to be able to make this at home. Well, first of all, it was my early 20s. I was broke. Like, make shit at
It is
home.
what it is.
Oh, shit.
But make stuff that tastes good, you know? So I just always been cooking and like I like to learn about it and
Well, being
stuff.
vegetarian might
And
even have helped you at a young age to make, because you have to use more spices. You have to
flavor.
Like,
yeah.
Add
like-
flavor.
You have to add flavor.
And
Yeah.
then when you actually get the stuff that really tastes good, it's kind of helps. Like you've already learned how to like flavor bland shit. Like it's nice. I mean,
So I definitely have had to teach myself how to cook some meats in the last few years.
Yeah.
And I'll never ever be vegetarian again because of crab legs.
seafood alone.
Seafood period. Like
Alone, dude.
100%.
Seafood. Like a lot of people love. I mean, I love a good steak and a hamburger are still top notch. And honestly, what comes in right with seafood to me is pepperonis and salami and prosciutto and stuff like that. I love
Like
those.
cured meats.
Oh,
I
I love
love
those
meat.
Italian
Oh, yeah.
meats. Those Italian meats are amazing.
So I never really dug seafood until I moved to Hawaii
And you got like a good helping of it.
and it was a lot more of the diet, but it was also fresh.
Well,
Yeah.
And it was like,
Well,
the thing.
I mean, when
yeah.
you're living in Winfield or you're living in Kansas, you're lucky to
It's-
get anything that's been that
Right.
hasn't been on a truck for more than
well,
3 days already.
when you say fish in Winfield, Kansas, you smell it before you see it. You know what I mean?
catfish.
And you go, oh gosh, you know.
Yeah, no.
But like,
you want some
fish,
zebra mussels?
actual fish, you don't really get that. Yeah, right. What the fuck?
It's like an invasive fucking species too. Those things.
It's like not kind of the mussels I was going for.
The opposite direction with like, there's no Brahms outside of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas.
I did not know that till this week. I think you told me that.
Yeah, that's real.
Like I thought Brahms was like a
Oh no,
All the
Dairy,
cow meat is
Dairy Queen's
here.
Dairy Queen's another one. It's not like everywhere
Yeah.
either.
really.
That was the big deal with In-N-Out Burger in California back in the days. They had fresh beef.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a
They
big
kicked
thing.
everyone's ass.
Well, the thing is, and most people don't realize, is above California and above a ton of states, Kansas and people right near Dodge City and Garden City have access to some of the best beef in the whole entire country. It's
true.
I have one of my best friends, Michael's friend, Brando. Shout out to Brandon. He is a master chef. He worked with TGI Fridays and did and worked in their test kitchens and stuff. And he moved away to Wyoming. And he was like, "Man, the beef quality just drops off when you get away from away from
I
Kansas."
believe it.
So are these all the pepperonis?
Yep.
Oh, dude, I'm
Let's go.
I'm gonna kill these bad boys. So, as we wind down on this episode, Jill, tell them about all of your stuff and what nights you have and what kind of your menu kind of consists of. Give them, and give your shout out to all of your Facebook pages and stuff like that.
Yeah. After I just ate a big old bite. Hang on.
Right.
But I can keep talking, believe me. So,
So Tuesdays are my normal night. I've been there every single Tuesday since before Christmas. Weekends are a little more open, so some of us kind of fill in on the weekends, picking up stuff every now and then, like if there's a good concert or something like that at the Shamrock. I'm on Facebook, Jack Snacks. You look me up, I'll post the menu usually the day before or day of.
So how
just
many-
tell you what I'm serving that night.
how many days a week are you guys normally scheduled to do food at the Shamrock? Is it Monday
We
through
have
Friday?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday covered.
Always.
And then Friday and Saturday
Saturday's
are
kind of
sometimes
just
kind of pick up,
just
you
kinda
know.
follow their social media and you'll know if those
Right.
those are the days that they're going to
Right, if you want to look those up or whatever. But yeah, I really enjoy doing it. I'm a one-man show, and so I run
Yep.
the window and
So
I,
you come
you know,
out, you ring the bell, and
the horn, honk the horn if you're
honk
hungry.
the horn, and Jill shows up and gives you great drinks and
Yep.
whatever she's serving that day. And it's real easy. Like I said, you can follow all of their Facebook pages, follow all of the kitchens.
Yep, and I do something different every week. I've done pasta dishes, some baked mac and cheese stuff. I have something called firecracker meatballs, which are like an Asian style
okay.
beef
Okay.
meatball
That
with
sounds
I got to
good.
show up for that.
roasted
That sounds
green
dope.
beans and jasmine rice and like a firecracker sauce that I make. It's really
Ooh,
good.
Okay, you sold me there. I got to
So those usually sell out every time I make those.
My kid really dug that tortellini.
Yeah, I made a
really?
a creamy spinach tomato tortellini the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was
It was pretty
delicious.
good. And then the other night when I made the bacon Gouda apple
I love that you always
grilled
have such
cheeses.
an Italian spin on all your stuff.
I am actually part Italian.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm like, I'm Irish Italian. I can drink and I can cook, and I like to do them at the same time.
All right, perfect.
So I did a Thanksgiving dinner over at Monica House. They invited us over, and she did mac and cheese, but she used tortellini as her macaroni, and it was just a brilliant idea.
Yeah, because you're just
well,
you've already got the noodle. You're just adding more cheese.
It's already there.
I'll tell you for a quick thing for your kids, if you're trying to make tortellini pasta, get some shrimp, fry the shrimp, however you want to prepare the shrimp, tortellini pasta with put some celery and some broccoli and cauliflower all in that together with
Because
fettuccine
kids
sauce.
love broccoli and cauliflower.
Yes,
I would have gone with asparagus.
my
but-
kids do.
Actually, he tell you he don't, but he eats it all.
Yeah, but you put it in, if you put it in there together, they'll eat it.
Yep.
Sometimes
You got to sneak the veggies in for kids sometimes.
Yeah, but we cook them separate forever. My son wouldn't eat it, but now he's 10 and now he does. So you'd be surprised how that changes all the time.
Oh yeah, I know those are they can get a little greasy than pizza bombs.
You got a little sticky hands.
Or the drink. The drink's probably
Yeah,
a
I got
little sticky
sugar
too.
everywhere. Well, all right. Another pregame show in the books. Make sure you check out everything that Joe Polley's doing and all of Jack Snacks and all of Munchpotamus and Jealous Kitchen and see if I can remember them all. What's all? Bitchin' Kitchen.
Bitchin' Kitchen.
We're missing one. What's
Sandwich Hero Sandwiches is Kike on Sundays.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I
So
knew
he
there was
does
one more I couldn't think
like
of.
deli sandwiches and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So make sure you check them all out. They've all got amazing little menus, man. And I'll tell you, it's a nice little.
And give it up for the Shamrock for supporting that
I was
kind of
gonna say,
stuff.
Dude, no, JB's
Justin
awesome.
Brown.
I did earlier.
He
JB's dope.
he knows we're trying to get people in there to drink. He gives us the space to be able to be creative and
it's
cook,
better than
and
being
it's
able
great.
to buy a fucking bag of chips for $1.50. For another $1, you can get a fucking pizza bomb.
Yeah. And you can always
that
get the
I
Elemento pizzas, which I
crafted
love.
with hate. No, just love.
Well, all right. Cheers to another great episode.
Hey,
Thanks for
yeah,
coming in,
guys.
Jill. We
Thanks
appreciate
for
it.
having me.
All right.